So, guys, and welcome back to a Manchester United versus Sociedad Watchalong. We are here for the second leg. Of course, Manchester United are 4-0 up against them, of course, scoring 4 away goals in the first leg. So, this should be a comfortable game. It's a very strong team for Manchester United. I'll talk about the lineup in a minute. But yeah, it's going to be interesting, guys. So I hope you guys enjoy the stream. Make sure to drop a like on the video, on the stream, and leave your comments below. And, not long to the game now. I think we've got about 8 or 9 minutes left until the game, so it'll be interesting to see, how we go about it today, because we do have a strong team. Will we see goals? Will Sociedad score? Will Sociedad win? I don't know. Nathan Moore, yo lad, what's up, mate? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for coming along. Much appreciated. Leggy, what's up? What's up, Lewis? What's up? Welcome to the stream. It's going to be an interesting game. Ginger. Of course. Team lineup though. The team lineup is out. Why is your team so strong, mate? I have no idea. Did I expect it to be strong? No, not all. I did not. I expected to start Diallo, maybe start Shortire, but no, we went with a strong team. Bruno's in, but I was looking at my phone and I was like, "Where's Maguire?" Maguire's actually been dropped from the lineup. He actually has. I was quite amazed by that. I was shocked as well because he's one player that's undroppable. So, that was strange. But yes, a very strong team. Greenwood, Rashford, Fred, Matic. Of course, no Shaw, no Maguire. No Cavani. Martial's back in as I predicted. My score prediction. I went 2-0 Manchester United in the preview, but seeing that team, I expected it to be like 4-0 again. So it's going to be interesting to see. I reckon Sociedad will get a goal. I reckon they will, to be honest. I do expect to see them get a goal or two, I reckon. They haven't got such a strong team out, so that basically saying they don't back themselves in the game. I wouldn't if you're 4-0 down away from home, but, it is what it is. Of course, Arsenal have just beaten Benfica by 3-2. Shocking, as Benfica were 2-1 up and they couldn't defend. But, Arsenal are not going to get much further than this in the Europa League, are they, if they're nearly going out to Benfica. So not long till kick-off now. We've got about 5 minutes left. I think it's the last break. Get your score predictions in down below, guys. Yeah, and as I said, the team it's Dean Henderson in net, Alex Tellers left back, then it's Lindelof alongside Bailly, and then right back is Wan-Bissaka, and it's a pivot of Fred alongside Matic. Ahead of him is Bruno. On the left is Dan James, on the right is Greenwood, and up front is Martial. So that's the team going into the game. Just trying to fix this up. So we're just on a break, and then the game will be started or kick off. And yeah, as I said, I don't really expect much today. I'm not expecting an exciting game, a thriller game with loads of goals. I'm just expecting a Manchester United win. That's all I want today. All I'm asking for is a nice, cheeky Manchester United win, and that will do me. Thoughts on what minute will Diallo come on? I hope he comes on for the full second half. I hope Ole Gunnar Solskjaer brings him on at 45th minute or going into the second half, not on the 45th minute, but at the start of the second half. And then, he'll play then. And maybe Shortire will get some minutes, hopefully. I'm crossing my fingers. Thoughts on Cullen Hine, young talent for Burnley? Rapids, I've not heard of him, mate. I cannot tell you anything about him. I've not heard of him, but I'll try and check him out, I guess. But yeah, how good is he? Because I have no clue about him, really. Rangers won 5-2 against Antwerp. Shakhtar beat Maccabi, and yeah, Arsenal beat Benfica. So some interesting ties. Of course, I don't know when the draw is. It may be straight after this game. I don't know. I'll stay on for a bit to see if it's after this game, but I don't think it will be because they never normally do it on the night. So I do think it will just be like maybe Monday, potentially. That's when they normally do these sort of next round fixtures or next round picks. So teams are coming out now. As I said, Manchester United have gone very strong in this game. Sociedad, by the looks of their team, they haven't gone too strong, but they still have a Yarzabal in there. And they still have some players that can hurt us, but, I'm confident for the game. But I don't really know much on that young talent you're on about. I do not like this Europa League theme. Of course, Bruno Fernandes is the Manchester United captain today. Of course, he's been captain once before, if I can remember. He's done it before, or is this his first time? I think he's done it before. I'm pretty confident he's done it before. Because he was captain in one of the games, if I can remember, when Maguire was not fit to play. But yeah, my score predictions, 2-0 to Manchester United. Hopefully we can, win like that because they're pretty good. I'm just excited to see some of the youngsters in the team, really. That's what I'm excited for. But get your comments in, guys. Any questions? I'll be sure to answer them throughout the game, as I don't think it'll be a very interesting game, to be honest. He's done one match before. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's right, and so thank you for correcting me. Yeah, kickoff is about to the football's about to kick off in a second or so. AJ, do you support Tommy Robinson? Don't know who that is, mate. Being totally honest, I'm not the person to talk about these random names with. If I should know it, then maybe, but no idea. Maybe you have to tell me some more on that. Who do you want to sign in the summer, mate? Sign in the summer. Who would I want to get in? We definitely need a centre back for sure. If Lindelof has to go, or I doubt Maguire will go, so it'll have to be Lindelof. 100% bring in a centre back. Maybe like a CDM type player. Maybe a Sumare, someone like that. Maybe a Declan Rice, although I'm not really favourable of him. And then definitely a right winger for me. Although we got Diallo in, we need a Jadon Sancho type player. And for me, Jadon Sancho would be the perfect guy to bring in. Thoughts on Salah? Very good player, of course. He's been very, very good for Liverpool, hasn't he? You can't deny that. He's been one of their best players and one of the best players in the Premier League. I mean, people say he's had a bad season. I don't think he has, to be honest. I think he's had a pretty good season. He's still scoring goals for Liverpool. Yes, their front three has had a massive drop-off recently, but, I still think, you got to back that front three, haven't you? Although I hate to say it, I don't want Liverpool to score goals. I don't want them to win anything. Their front three is unbelievable on this day. In the summer, probably I'll take a Varane/Ramos in centre back. One of those, maybe I would have said Upamecano, but he's gone to Bayern. Maybe a Konate. Maybe a who's that Sevilla guy, Kunde, who apparently is our top transfer target right now. So I'll take any of those in centre back. maybe a Declan Rice. If he plays like he's playing right now for West Ham, then 100% I'll take in Declan Rice, 100% if he's playing like he is right now. And then right winger Sancho, although he's not like Dortmund's not having a good season so far. Most famous footballer you met? I haven't really met a footballer, mate, like a famous one, but I've met a pundit. It was Jamie Redknapp. I met at Fort Park just randomly. It's the most weirdest like place to meet a footballer, but it was, an ex-footballer. So that's probably the most famous one I've ever met. I know it's pretty low and pretty disappointing, but it is what it is. So yeah, Jamie Redknapp. So kickoff is about to start. Just taking a knee. My stream, well, obviously the stream is a bit behind, so that means I'm a bit behind on this. So I'll probably have late goal reactions, everything. I've got every notification off, so if there's a goal and you see it before me, then of course do not try not to spoil it in the chat. But it won't matter really because it's not a big game, so I won't be too fussed about it really. Yeah, kickoff. Manchester United, of course, 4-0 up as well. So should be comfortable. Just going to enjoy the football tonight, really. Yeah, of course. Get more questions in, guys. I'll be sure to answer them. Why isn't Diallo starting? I have no idea, mate. I wanted him to start. I would have backed him to start, but I remember Ole Gunnar Solskjaer said on his reaction to the Newcastle game that it'd be too unfair to start him. I don't know why. I have no clue, but I can only go off what he said. But yeah, that's what he said. Jesus Christ, man. Manchester United away here. Daniel James plays it to Bruno. Plays it over to Wan-Bissaka. Into Fred. Bruno. Plays it to Martial. Martial looking away here. Looking to go through early. On the turn. Oh, block shot. Hopefully Martial can get a few goals today. It'll be good for him. Manchester United win the ball back. Starting again after his amazing performance against Sociedad in the first leg. I'm behind that really. I don't really mind him starting this game. But I would have preferred Diallo over James. Yeah, it's going to be an interesting game. Be a Sociedad throw-in. But yeah, I would have loved if Diallo was starting today. I think a lot of people would have liked Diallo to start, but it just wasn't to be. Then of course Mason Greenwood hoping to get onto the back in the goals today. So we back Wan-Bissaka under pressure here. It will come off a Yarzabal out for Manchester United. Throwing. A nice chance for Sociedad. There will be a corner to Sociedad in the 4th minute. Villanas like to deliver. Headed away. Played it all the way back. Be a goal kick to Manchester United here. Of course, Dean Henderson is in goal over De Gea. There was a lot of controversy. Well, not controversy, but there was a lot of what would you call it? A lot of mixed feelings about De Gea and Henderson playing for Manchester United. Some people prefer Henderson. Some people prefer De Gea. But for me, Henderson was never going to be a number one. Or okay, not right now for Manchester United. I have no doubt he will be in the future, but right now, De Gea is going to be number one. It's just that easy. Dean Henderson will get his time for Manchester United. I'm sure of it. But right now, no, 100% not. Mate, if you're new to the channel, make sure to drop a like on the stream. Be much appreciated. Still 0-0 between Manchester United and Sociedad in the second leg. And it'll be a free kick to Sociedad. Of course, Bruno Fernandes, captain of Manchester United tonight. Very interesting. There's a lot of people not happy with how strong we've gone today. But you got to get a job done. You got to get a job done, haven't you? Sociedad coming forward here. Oh, is that penalty? It is. It's a penalty to Sociedad in the 11th minute. Daniel James, the culprit. And Sociedad may have a chance to get one goal back in the tie. Again, he did not need to make that tackle. Dan James just being Dan James, really. He's never going to get the ball. It's a silly challenge from Dan James. and Sociedad will have a penalty to get 1 goal back, and then they only need 3 more after that. So, if we get a second, I'll be quite concerned. But it's Dean Henderson to save. Sociedad penalty here. I think it's Oyarzabal to take. It will be Oyarzabal. Mikel Oyarzabal to take the penalty here. Here we go. Come on, Dino. Come on, Dino. Here we go. Oyarzabal stepping up. And he's blasted it over. Holy crap. What a crap penalty by Oyarzabal. Holy crap. And Dan James is left, he's off the hook. Jesus Christ. What was that? Jesus Christ. What was that penalty from Oyarzabal? He tried putting it into the top bins. I mean, it probably wouldn't have helped their case, but you got to be scoring those ones. That's embarrassing. It remains a Manchester United 0, Sociedad 0. We've had quite a poor start to the game, really. I mean, I don't think we'll be attacking too much tonight, but just defending a lot. But that was, a big point in the game for Sociedad. And they go forward again here with Isaac. Lindelof is there to clear it up. Dan Tellez. Not Lurko. This is why Exeter, the smallest club in Devon. All right, mate. All right. But Sociedad here through again. And again it's in. And it's again. Another clear opportunity for Sociedad. And Lindelof was there to clear it for a corner. And again, they're causing problems to us. Again, Wan-Bissaka, of course, dragged in. He's been dragged in so many times this season. And Oyarzabal, a great ball across. And Lindelof, I think, got a touch. Yeah, he got a touch on that Lindelof. Prevented it from being a goal there. Ball in the box and headed forward. And again, and now Fred can clear. And now he can set off Greenwood here. Who can set off Bruno. And that's another poor pass to Greenwood. Plays over. And over again to Sociedad now. Another crossing opportunity. Plays it in. On the shot. And it's over again. That's a third chance in a couple of minutes for Sociedad. Sociedad playing well. Dan James so lucky. Yeah, 100%, mate. They've had a good start to the game. We've been very, very poor so far. But, I mean, I didn't really expect this to be that good tonight, considering all we have to do is keep a 4-0 lead. So it's going to be another one of those iffy performances from Manchester United, I feel. But yeah, Dan James, there was no need to make that foul, but, it doesn't take away how bad the penalty was from Oyarzabal. An awful penalty. But now Martial plays it over to Fred. And again, Manchester United can go forward here. Greenwood chips it over to Martial. Doesn't collect the ball. Plays it back over. Back to Oyarzabal. Cleared away. It's forward. Here's a great ball yet again to Oyarzabal. Oyarzabal in the box. Isaac's there, and it's a good clearance from Eric Bailly. And again, Sociedad playing well. I don't know why they didn't play this well in the first game. And of course, we do have a very strong team out, but there's only 5 players who would be, an original Manchester United lineup, like a Premier League-based lineup. This also shows that Luke Jeffcott is the best striker in the country. I have 100%. I don't know what you're on about, mate. I have no idea what you're on about. No idea, mate. And Dan James kicking it forward. For Bruno with a bit of letting out a bit of frustration there. Almuro, hola, what's up, mate? Welcome to the stream. Guys, make sure to drop a like on the stream if you could. It'd be much appreciated. But yeah, ball from Januzaj to Yazabal. And it's a great ball in. But Bailly clears it away. Hope you're all doing well. Yeah, away. Matic. Back into Bruno. Oh, would have been a bit of lovely play there. Lindelof. Over to Bailly. Of course, Bailly starting for this game today. Probably won't get an opportunity to start on the weekend against Chelsea, which is a massive, massive game for Manchester United. Of course, if you want to keep the top four race alive, which I'm confident we will do, we've got to be picking up some more points against the type of teams, against just the top 6 teams. And that starts with Chelsea on Sunday. Although Chelsea right now, they're in a good bit of form. Just beat Atletico, drew to Southampton on the weekend. But that seems to be just a blip because they probably destroyed, I would say. Not destroyed in a way that the scoreline, but outplayed Atletico in the Champions League. Yeah, Sociedad through again here. And again, there's loads of space for Sociedad here on the right-hand side. They still need 5 goals, I think. No, 4 goals. And again, I suppose, a 3-man for Sociedad in the box, and they couldn't deliver. Yarzabal. I only know a few of the Sociedad players here, to be honest. And Fred can clear. Oh, it's a lovely bit of defending work from Fred there. Wan-Bissaka back to Greenwood. And Greenwood trying to get out. He gets out eventually. Clears it over. Of course, Sociedad in the first 20 minutes have been the better team. Oh, Daniel James has won it back here. Played into Martial. Bruno. Oh, and it's cleared away again. I think it was going to be offside, wasn't it? I think it was going to be offside. James. He's got Tellez ahead of him. James into Bruno. Bruno going to let one fire. And it all comes off Martial in the end, I think. Or was it a corner? It'll be a corner to Manchester United in the end. I thought it came off Martial, but obviously came off the Sociedad defender. A bit of nice work from Daniel James. And of course, Bruno tried the effort on goal. Deflected for a Manchester United corner. And of course, we have no big presence in the box. Of course, Maguire is not playing today. But we have, of course, Matic is in there. Bruno in. Oh. Tellez. Oh. Bruno. Back into Tellez. The box is packed. So you've got to get it. This lovely ball by Bruno. Lindelof. Oh, and it's cleared away by the Sociedad defender. Things I've learned so far. Extra finish at 80. Low is bigger. Low is bigger than Exeter's best. And his green dad start our bigger club. Our person have more fans. I'm better than Randall. I'm just confused. I'm just very, very confused, if I'm being totally honest. Jesus Christ. Jesus. And then Manchester United on the attack, playing to Martial. Martial trying to get out his feet on the shot. Oh, it's a great save. Bruno trying to lift back in the box. It falls off. And it's cleared away, and Isaac is I thought it was going to go through them. Greenwood. Wan-Bissaka. Back to Bailly. Taylor, Bruno. Back into James. And James here away. Picks up the ball. James. Bruno. Plays it to Matic. Respect the Alvarez. Lovely bit of play. A lovely bit of play into ball. And it just ended it there. Bruno Fernandes. Away, James. Oh. Okay, I'll stop by. Goodbye, mate. Martial, yeah, chance. Good save by the Sociedad keeper. That's our first shot on target here, and it's a good shot from Martial, testing the keeper. Bailly. Over to James. Bruno. Lovely bit of play into Martial. Back into Greer. A lovely bit of play. Fred's through here. Fred takes on the keeper. Oh, and he can't play it back, but it's forward to Bruno! Off the bar. So close, Manchester United. It was a good bit of play into Fred. It was a poor pass back, but it did fall to Bruno. I think it saved onto the bar, or did it just go onto the bar? A close opportunity there. Got it past him. Couldn't go for effort. Laid it back to Bruno. And it's a very good shot. It's very unlucky. Got it past all the three defenders. And just off the bar from Bruno. That could have been the opener for Manchester United. A yard's about breaking. Fred. Oh, that's cleared away. And now Sociedad can break again here. Oh, and intercepted by Bruno, I think it was, or Matic. Sociedad playing it risky at the back. Fred. And Martial's away. Martial. And can't really do too much with the ball in that situation. And then what was Sociedad doing here? So close to a goal there. Well, again, Sociedad nearly losing the ball. They lost it to Matic, but there'll be Martial with a touch. Martial plays it back to Matic. Back into Bruno. Back into Fred. Went under Yazbo's legs into Wan-Bissaka. Wan-Bissaka travelling forward now. And he gets fouled, and it will be a Manchester United free kick. Manchester United get more into the game now. Had a tough last 10 minutes with a lot of Sociedad pressure. Bruno. It'll be Tellez to take. Tellez, oh, try to find Martial. James up with a header, and it falls back, and Sociedad can clear. There'll be a free kick to them. 27 minutes in, still 0-0. Sociedad having a better chances for Manchester United recently have gone back into the game. A yard's about through, and it will be cleared away into the shot from Sociedad. On the shot again, it's deflected, and Henderson can pick up. Danny Don's TV. Well, what's up, mate? Thank you for checking out the stream. Welcome. Drop a like on the stream as well. Be much appreciated if you could do that. But I hope you're doing well, mate. Alfie Gilbert. Okay. Thank you, mate. James chasing. James to Fred. Clears out to Wan-Bissaka here. Can he get across away? He can. It's a great cross. Oh, and it's cleared away for a Manchester United throwing. Or is it a corner? Oh, no, it's a corner, I think. Yeah. Corner for Manchester United. Again, it's another chance for Manchester United to whip in the ball here. Vitale's to take. No one's really going for that ball there. He'll fall back to Bruno. Whips it back over. He just knew where he was straight away, and it will be offside, though, if he was to collect that ball. So he just leaves it. And it'll be a Sociedad throw-in. I think they're going to show us go 30 minutes, and we'll be happy with this. We don't need goals, do we? So, yeah, at the end of the day, I would take a 0-0. Although it'd be a very boring encounter, I would take a 0-0 right now. It's just, I would, you know. Just get the tie over and move. Oh, give it away. Oh, and Sociedad again. Playing really, really risky at the back. Jesus Christ. I don't think no one's played exceptionally well for Manchester United today, or so far in the 30 minutes. Defence has been a bit shaky. It always is going to be, isn't it? It's Manchester United we're talking about. Again, Daniel James not had much of an impact. Was involved in the first opportunity for Manchester United. And Sociedad away here with Isaac. He's away and Bailly yet again. Another reason why he should start every single week for Manchester United. Just another reason. It's right there. Conor United. What's up, Conor McGrath, mate? Welcome to the stream. And 100%, mate. Come on, we can win this game. Although we can go through with a draw or with a 0-0, I'll win it. I want to win this game. And again, Bailly, just the pace on him. And it's just a little. Oh, he's so good, isn't he? Like, I don't get how Ole Gunnar Solskjaer doesn't recognise the talent. Again, another one was Axel Tuanzebe. Again, people were concerned why he wasn't in the team because, pocketed Mbappe a few weeks ago and now doesn't get into the team at all when we're falling up against Sociedad going into the second leg. It's interesting, isn't it? Very interesting. But it is what it is. Again, Galbraith is into the team as well, isn't he? He's on the bench for Manchester United. Give him some minutes, come on. If we're 0-0 at half time, bring him on. Bring Diallo on. Bring on Shorty. I think we can make 5 subs in the Europa League. I'm not too sure, but I think we can. Was searching up Aberdeen versus Real Sociedad before that match because for memories and when we were good at that time. Oh, I never knew you played Sociedad. What was your score? Did you win or not? But yeah, I'm probably way too young to remember to even remember that game or even look up that game. Don't know when it was. Yeah, Sociedad can clear now. Again, half time going into it 0-0. Bring on Diallo, Shorty, and maybe Galbraith. I'll be very happy with that, to be honest. We lost 3-2. Lost 3-2. At least there was loads of goals. I mean, I bet you were disappointed, weren't you? But it was a good game, yeah, I guess. 3-2. Can't ask much more. Or win, you can, but over. Sociedad Januzaj, missed touchdown. It will be a throw into Manchester United. I don't think nobody thought this was going to be an entertaining game tonight. Henderson can pick up. Of course, Sociedad having the better chances in this half, but yeah, again, Fred and Matic in the middle does not work all, does it? We're way too slow. Nobody really going forward between them two. So it's an iffy one, but I'm not too fussed today because, of course, it's not an important game. I just wanted to watch Manchester United play, to be honest. It's like the Tottenham game yesterday. It wasn't really entertaining. You expected to win. You knew you were going through before the game. It's just about if you want to watch them on, doesn't it? I wonder what the Leicester score is. If anyone can update me on the Leicester score. Because Leicester are playing Slavia Prague, aren't they? Martial. Fred. Over to Bruno. Back to Martial. Oh. Sociedad defending well in this game, to be honest. Although they played it to Fred here. Over to Matic. Back to Bruno. In the box. Finds Daniel James. Oh, what a save. What a save by the keeper to deny Daniel James of a header goal. That would have been uncalled for Daniel James. Good ball in by Bruno. Lovely header, just straight at the goalie. Lovely header by James, and then, good save. Keeper's made 2 good saves this game. Fred. Fred going forward here. Plays over to Wan-Bissaka. Back to Fred. Back to Matic. Plays it over to Daniel James. Back to Bruno. Telles here, running forward. Oh, it will be a Manchester United corner. In the box. Lindelof is there. Lindelof jumping, and it will be an easy catch for the keeper. Cleared away. That free kick versus Rangers, though. I didn't see the highlights for it. Cleared away. Matic can clear now. Matic. Oh, it will be a free kick to Sociedad. Of course, 6 attempts for Manchester United. 3 for Sociedad. Basically 5 minutes until half time here at Old Trafford. 0-0 so far. Not too much to chat about or talk about here. Oh, there'll be a foul to Manchester United. Fred the culprit. Telles. Martial. Back to James. James going sprinters on the shot here. Deflected. And again, Sociedad can clear. And now, it'll be a free kick to Sociedad. And again, it will be a yellow card here. I don't know who it's for. Be for Fred. Fred's not been very good recently, has he? He's been very, very poor. And yet again, another poor challenge by Fred there. Didn't need to make it. Picks up a yellow card. First one of the half. It's not a good challenge at all. And it will be a yellow card. Five minutes to go until half time here. Been an even game. Not much to talk about though. Sociedad can continue after the free kick. And it's cleared away. Matic back to Bailly. Clears it away to James. Mohamed Ronaldo over who? Not too sure you know about. Wan-Bissaka plays it to Bruno. Matic. Over to Lindelof. Back to Telles. Bailly. Lindelof back over to Telles here. Through to Bruno. Turns. Oh, that's Greenwood actually. Couldn't make anything different. But Tellez in the box. Lovely. Oh. There was a chance, Manchester United there. Great whipping by Tellez. To me, I think it's Mulder. Oh, wait. Who do you think Manchester United are going to get in the round of 16? I hope it's Mulder, mate. If it's Mulder, I'll be very happy with that. But no one else will probably get a... who else have gone through? Rangers have gone through. That would be a very hard tie. Shakhtar Donetsk have gone through. Again, that'll be another hard tie. They've been really good this season. Who else? Who else have gone through? Villarreal went through as well. If we get them, I think we can beat those. But again, it'll still be whoever we get, it's going to be a hard time, unless it's Mulder. That still gives us a challenge, but I think that's one of the easiest games that we possibly could win. So maybe get them. Who else went through? Arsenal, but we can't play those, or Spurs. I don't think can until the semis, I want to say. And now Sociedad can break. Sociedad clearing away back to a Yarzabal. And Sociedad can clear. But I'm excited for the big one. Manchester United taking on Chelsea this Sunday. I'll make sure to have a watch along for that one as well. But now Ayarzabal breaking. Ayarzabal waiting for the run. Plays it to in the box. Away, headed away. Oh, it'd be a foul on Lindelof there. And Manchester United will win. Nothing to really shout about in this half so far, to be honest. Martial had a good opportunity. James had a good header. Unlucky. But other than that, coming up on Saturday, Manchester City will take on West Ham. Be a very good game, that one. Both teams in red hot form. Bailly. Wan-Bissaka. Bruno. Oh. Wan-Bissaka plays it back to Bruno. Plays it to Wan-Bissaka. Fred. And now Manchester United can counter-attack here right before half. Martial collecting the ball, plays it into Mason Greenwood. Mason delivers. He's played all the way to Fred, and it will be out for Sociedad, and they can clear away. Isaac. Matic, and again can clear away. Tellez now can get going. And it will be half time. No, nothing added on. It's Manchester United 0, Sociedad 0. Been a very boring half of football. But what can you expect? There's been a few chances for Manchester United, but nothing too much to talk about. Daniel James and Martial coming close. But yeah, nothing too much to talk about. Lesel Fernandez, bring Ahmed on. Yes, 100% mate. 100% want Ahmed to come on. Hopefully he can get on in the second half. I don't know if it'll be straight away. But yeah, 100% he needs to come on. How are you, mate? What's up, James Carter, mate? I'm good, man. I'm good, thank you. I've had a good week so far. How are you, mate? Thank you for joining the stream. If you can drop a like as well, it'd be much appreciated, mate. Of course, it is half time of the game. It's been as I said, it's been a really poor half. Well, not a poor half, but a poor half of football. If you're neutral, you're not going to enjoy this game. That's what I'm saying. There is no way you're going to enjoy this game if you're neutral. There's been a few chances, but of course we are 4-0 up, so I'm not too fast, really. Yeah, I probably do expect Diallo to come on in the second half, and maybe Shortire or maybe Galbraith. One or two might get some minutes. I don't know why they wouldn't, considering that we're 4-0 up. You know, if I was manager right now, I'd be like, we're 4-0 up. You know, second half, Shortire, Galbraith, Diallo, all on. Like, see what they can do. You know, there's no harm to that, is there? There's really no harm. Oh, Jesus Christ. Bruno. All good. Yeah, mate, all good. We're 4-0 up, 4-0 up in half, from the first leg, but it is 0-0 right now. Been a bit of a boring game, but we're through it. We're basically through anyway, so, you know, it's what it is, isn't it? No complaints from me. Other than there's no goals yet. Reading out something from Twitter. Let's see what some people's thoughts are. Greenwood hasn't been good this half. That's true, he hasn't, but I mean, what can you do about that? What's up, Mohammed, mate? Just currently doing a Man U career mode. We'll host watching Evo. I appreciate that, mate. Mamadou says prediction for United Chelsea game. I think 2-1 to the Reds. GG Man U. It'll be a very, very tough game, mate. Of course, both teams. Well, Manchester United not in very good form in the Premier League, but Chelsea have stepped things up recently as well. So I expect them to. I definitely do expect them to bring their A game, and they may get a result. But in these type of situations, and knowing our results against Chelsea in past seasons, you got to back us, haven't you? I'm going to go just plain 1-0 Manchester United. We saw earlier on in the season, it was a 0-0 ball fest. So, I mean, hope to expect more in the second half against Chelsea, or the second half of the season game against Chelsea. Adnan Haider, hi mate, what's going on, mate? Thank you for checking out the stream, much appreciated. If you can all drop a like on the stream, be much appreciated. Bring on Ahmad. A lot of people saying that. I agree. I wanted him to start, but unfortunately he didn't. So that's frustrating, but you know. So thank you all for coming to the stream. Much appreciated, guys. Second half about to kick off, or I think there's a break, and then there'll be the second half. Some more thoughts from other people. Someone said Real Sociedad 4-0 down in the first leg, and have come tonight showing no intent to get back into the game. 11 men behind the ball. It's ruining tonight's game. I don't get it. Why bring the strongest team play for a draw, which gets you knocked out? And yeah, so a lot of people mad at Sociedad for not going for the game. It is turned out to be a boring game, but I mean, they're 4-0 down, really. They're not going to try and come back from that, are they? Realistically, because they're not. Martial is seriously letting me down, man. What else do we have on here? Martial stands slandering Greenwood for his performance. Elevate Maseko, what's going on, mate? Thank you for checking out the stream. Much appreciated. Hope you're doing well, mate. Hope you're doing well. Lindelof and Bailly look all right together, you know. That's a good shot, actually. I've been good today. Both of them so far in the first half. Of course, had an iffy few minutes, but, you know, when Maguire's not there, things look good. That's just me. Things do look good. I'm not going to blame Maguire because he's had some good games this season. But him and Lindelof as a pair, no. Lindelof and Bailly could work. Maguire and Bailly could work. But he continues to play Maguire and Lindelof together, and you see mistake after mistake, error after error, and we're not going to win anything. I mean, anything with those two. Like, playing in the Europa League is maybe a bonus because we can see Bailly and we can see Lindelof play together. So, I mean, it's what it is. What else have we got here? Fashiao has been quiet. Fashiao has been quiet. Yeah, he's not been that good, has he, so far? I mean, again, he's having a very, very poor season. So, I mean, not too much to expect from him. Apparently, it's looking like Chukwueze is coming on in the second half. So if we can do 3, that means Galbraith, Diallo, and Shortire will not all be coming on, which is quite frustrating for me. Wow, the Women's Champions League. Oh, Manchester City women taking on Florentina women. Oh, get in. That's a must watch. That is a must watch. And then you got Chelsea women taking on Atletico women. Wow, we have some big games coming up, don't we, on BT? Stamp a reminder for that one. Um, stream the game. Yeah, mate. I don't think I can do that, mate. Unfortunately, I really don't think I can. Our women's team is insanely good. I've seen 1 or 2 games from our women's team, but nothing against them. But women's football is not for me. It is not for me. It's way too slow paced. And I watched one game. I think it was the final of the Women's Champions League. I was just very bored and decided to see what it was about and see how really, really bad they are. But I think one of them had 27 shots or 31 shots, something like that. And the other team had 1, and it ended 0-0. So I mean, it's not the funnest of football to watch, is it? Our women's team is read that already. Yeah, second half is about to kick off soon. Let's read out a few more. So we got United Report tweeting out that Chukwueze, Rashford, and Williams warming up. So why isn't Diallo or Shortire? I'm confused. I'm really confused. Score predictions for the second half. I'm sticking with my gut. I'm going with what I originally said, and that's 2-0 Manchester United. Do I think that will happen? Playing how we are right now? No, but I'm going to go for it anyway. So yeah, Chukwueze, Rashford, and Williams warming up. Williams and Chukwueze, okay, I get it. Rashford, no. Leave Rashford out. Save him, because if he gets an injury or something like that, of course, when I try and win the game, it would look much better than just drawing 0-0 and going through. But, save him. Give Galbraith some minutes. Give Diallo some minutes. And give Shortire some minutes. Please, I beg. Yeah, a lot of people saying, what's the point bringing them on? 100%. Apparently, Benfica's manager had a massive rant in his press conference for after the game when they lost. So that'd be interesting to watch that a bit later. Someone saying Martial playing well. Some goals would be lovely. I mean, he had a good shot on target, didn't he? He's been playing all right. It's not one of his worst games, is it? So. Marcus Rashford is apparently coming on. Someone explain why. Someone please explain why Rashford is coming on. What is the point? Oh, I don't get it. I don't get it. I wasn't AFT raging until they were free to come, but I wasn't watching it, mate. To be honest, I wasn't watching AFTV. Apparently, there's going to be 3 subs at half time, and there's no Ahmad. There's 0 Ahmad. What is going on? I mean, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer said it would be unfair on them, but how? In what planet is it unfair for 3 youngsters to get on the pitch when we're 4-0 up and we have 4 away goals on Sociedad? I get it. If you're 1-0 up, 2-0 up, and we needed a goal, fair play. Bring Rashford on. Bring who else is on? Brandon Williams. Yeah, bring him on. But if you're 4-0 up against Sociedad, or you have 4 away goals, and you've got Diallo, the opportunity to put on Diallo, Shortire, and Galbraith, Bring him, pardon me. Bring him on, please. It's just frustrating because, oh, it's so frustrating. I don't get why he does it. I really don't get why he does it. Apparently, there's 5 subs allowed in the Europa League. So apparently that's why Bruno Fernandes, that's why Rashford is coming on alongside Williams and Chu and Xavi. Apparently we're allowed 5 subs. So I was correct thinking that when I said that at the start of the stream. But, you know, it's frustrating, isn't it? It's a bit sad. I don't get why Rashford's coming on. It's such a big risk. Because if he does get injured and then we have Chelsea on the weekend, you know, it's a bit risky. Apparently Bruno Fernandes is still on. It's just a break and then the second half will kick off. So hey, why are these breaks so long, man? Like, come on. Nobody wants to see adverts. Hey, would you take a look at my YouTube channel? MSP Comps, yeah, mate, of course, after the stream, mate, if you link it, I'll make sure, well, after the stream, leave it in the comments, and I'll take a look at it, mate, of course. Much. Cheeky little Chinese for tea tonight. Nice one, mate, nice one. Gotta love a Chinese, mate. That's good to hear. Teams are coming out now. Marcus Rashford's coming on. Here we go then, second half. It's Sociedad to get us back underway. That's good to hear. United here got to pull Martial. Martial looking to line one up here. Oh, plays it over to Greenwood. Greenwood back into Martial. Martial trying to get past. Plays it over to Chiwinzabi, back into Greenwood. In the box. Greenwood over bit play. Oh! Greenwood going close. That's the best chance of the half there for Manchester United so far. Lovely bit of play by Greenwood. Gets the shot away, but just hits the side netting. Unlucky. More of that, please, from Manchester United. Ronaldo Rangers are 5-2, 1-5-2. Shakhtar beat Maccabi Tel Aviv. Villarreal beat Salzburg 2-1 as well. Got some interesting ties. Watchalong back to Bailly. Back into Tellez. Rashford back to Tellez. Lindelof. Plays it to Bailly. Plays it through. Oh. In the box, and nobody's in there for Sociedad. And Tellez can clear. Lovely ball, played quick. Oh, I can get it to Rashford. But it's ridiculous why he brought on Rashford and Williams and Zabi. And I know we've still got 2 subs left, but it was just a wrong decision for like so many reasons. Lindelof, tell us. Oh, there's Diallo. There's Ahmad. There he is. Ahmad Diallo, about to come on to Manchester United. That's an interesting one. That's an interesting one. Diallo coming on. Finally, we're going to see one of the youngsters. Daniel James will be the one making way, I think. Correction, 3-1. Nice one, mate. Nice one. I'm glad you're doing well as much as us, man. We should be going there. Just Red makes a good point. But Diallo's coming on there. I'm excited. Hopefully he can goal. We might, but you know, I'm glad he's getting some minutes at least. That's the main thing. Look at him. He's smiling already. You love to see it. On he comes. Here we go. James off. Diallo on. Diallo time. Let's go. I think Daniel James took a knock as well, so I have to see how he is after the game. It'll be a corner to Sociedad in the 59th minute. Januzaj in the box. Headers away. Be clear. I'm just going to go to the toilet. Oh, I'm back. Well, Bailly. Back to Matic. Bailly. Back to Lindelof. Chukwueze, has he scored? Oh, Matic away. Martial is cleared away for a corner. If he scored, I'm a bit behind as well, so... Good for him, man. Good for him. I should be seeing the goal any minute now then. Is it from this corner? It should be from this corner. Oh, it's a bullet header. It's a great goal. Manchester United lead 1-0 against Sociedad. Now it's 5-0 on the aggregate. It's a great header. Someone's fouled in the box, so that might be taken a look at, but it's a great goal from Chukwueze, but I'm really happy for him as well. He should have started this game, but there will be a VAR check, I'm thinking, because there was someone that I didn't think it will be, though. It looked like they're celebrating away, but it was a great ball in. I think Tellez took it. And then it's a great leaping header by Chukwueze. And Man United are now 1-0 up. 5-0 on aggregate. And, you know, if it wasn't game over, 4-0, it is now. If there's another goal, if you're still on the stream, Pokey, if there's another goal, don't ruin it. I'm like a minute or two behind, and the streamers as well, so. But I'm happy for Chukwueze, you know. Doesn't score often, but Leicester going out. What's the Leicester score? 1-0 Slavia Prague. Because there will be a goal review. I'm a bit behind, so I'm hoping hopefully it'll be counting. Disallowed? No way it's disallowed. 1-0 Prague, yeah. Oh, eesh. Prague are beating Leicester. Jesus Christ. I think Lindelof went up. Oh, Jesus, that's going to be disallowed. Oh, what? He just need him in the head. Jesus Christ. Jesus. Oh, that could be a finisher move. Oh, jeez, that could be a finishing move. Jesus Christ. Jeez, and that's a definite yellow. Yeah, 100%. Oh. So their goal, yep, no goal. It is still 0-0. Lindelof, it's like, I didn't do anything wrong. When you see the replay, mate, you need him in the head. But yeah, knowing that Leicester are 1-0 down to Prague, I mean, I wouldn't mind getting, I wouldn't mind getting Prague in the next round. So if they're capable of beating Leicester with the form Leicester in right now, they're capable of beating us, aren't they? So, wow. It's considered a massive upset, though. I wouldn't have guaranteed Leicester going through at the start of that tie. I would have backed them. I would have thought they would have, but I wouldn't have guaranteed it because Slavia Prague, they were in the Champions League and they dropped down, if I'm correct. I may be wrong, but you know, they win their league every season, I'm pretty sure. So they're not a bad team, but I mean, are Leicester like in the level of Champions League and Europa League? I mean, if they play like they are in the Premier League, then they probably are, but they haven't been doing that well in the Europa League, have they? They drew 0-0 to them in the first leg, so. But yeah, Manchester United just been denied a goal in the 64th minute. I'm not going to complain about that. But yeah, we all celebrated, and now we have to look like idiots, really, don't we? Tellez plays it back to Lindelof. Plays it over to Matic. And again, as I said, I would take a 0-0. I mean, wouldn't be overjoyed with it. I wouldn't be too happy with it, but we're through, aren't we? So, I mean, today I would have put out more like youngsters, maybe Galbraith and maybe Diallo and Shortire, whatever his name is. I cannot pronounce his name. It's definitely not Shortire. It's something really weird. But Martial way on the side. Oh! Just over by Martial. And that was good. He's asking for a corner. He's demanding a corner, but it will be a goal kick to Sociedad. I would have thought that would have been a corner. Yeah, it won't be a goal kick to Sociedad. Oh, yeah, less than need 2 goals, don't they? That's an away goal for Prague as well. Jesus. Up the Slavia, up the Prague. When can the English teams face each other? Mate, I'm pretty sure it's got to be the quarters, doesn't it? Is it the quarters? It's got to be. Or maybe the semis. I thought it was the semis, to be honest. I thought that's when English teams can face each other because there's hardly any other option, really, is there? But, I mean, it depends, I think. It really does depend. Arsenal versus United semis, mate. We would batter I say that. We probably wouldn't batter them, but yeah, I would hate losing to Arsenal in the semis. I'd hate that. I'd really hate that. Or beat them in the semis, face Spurs in the final, and then beat Spurs and get payback. That'd be perfect. That'd be the perfect Europa League run. Beat the Arsenal in the semis, and then just get payback on Spurs for the game that I'm going to talk about. But yeah, Sociedad looks still a boring game, really, isn't it? Arsenal will be United, no chance foul. They struggled to beat Benfica tonight. Oh, when you watch that replay back, that could really be like a wrestling finisher move. Lindelof, with the knee to the head. It doesn't look good as well. It does not look good. It looks painful. That looks painful, man. Oh my god. But yeah, still 0-0. 20 minutes to go. Tell us. I haven't really seen Diallo much in this game so far. Matic. Lindelof. Rashford. Tries to play the ball all the way up to Tellez. Plays it back to Chuanzebe. Back to Matic. Chuanzebe. Back to Bailly. Rashford. In the box. Plays Williams. Can he keep it? He can't keep it. He cannot keep it. It was a good ball by Rashford. So what Sociedad will be bringing on a change here. Garudi, I've never heard him. I've never heard of him. I've never seen him. He's a bold lad. But he is coming on for Sociedad for the last 20 minutes of the game. I think it's just got to charge it in. Trying to keep this up. Sorry about this, guys. It's not professional. Not professional. It's because I've got the charger in, so because my phone does not last long. Sociedad on the break here. Again, it's been a very, very underwhelming game. Sociedad have come with no intent to win this game or try and get the goals they need. They have no intent at all. It's made out to be a very, very boring game. May as well draw 1-1, pal. I wouldn't mind that. And 0-0, as I said, I would take it. It's just wanted some goals. Sociedad it into the box, headed away. Oh, just wide, and it will be a Sociedad corner. Good ball into the box, fair play, great cross, unlucky header, and I think it came off Lindelof. Be in the box. Cleared away by in the end. Headed on, and it will come to Glory, and it will be over the bar. To me, I can't be asked to watch this game anymore. I'm gonna do like this. I'm gonna do like more career mode since this game actually wants me to have a wee snooze. Fair play, man. I don't blame you. It's been a very, very boring game. And not really much to talk about, is there? Hopefully we can nick a goal. I'm hoping we can nick a goal in the last 10 minutes, you know. I hope we can. Yeah, just really not much to talk about. In these type of games, though, you're not really expected to like thrash a team, are you? You're expected to have a professional performance and just keep it, you know, get through at the end of the day. 1-0 half time versus Galatasaray. Galatasaray. Again, Manchester United clearing away. But yeah, we're going to go through. We're going to face some opponents. We're obviously going to face some opponents. We're going to face someone in the next round. Preferably Molde, Slavia Prague. I would take Villarreal. I don't want to face. I don't want to face Shakhtar. I think they give us a very good game. Leicester 2-0 down. Oh, bye Leicester. Couldn't do it in the big stage. That's bad. That is bad. Fair play to Slavia Prague though. So the English team's going through Arsenal, Spurs, and Manchester United will be going through, and Leicester struggling. Big stage. Rodgers is at it again. I think they had a strong team out as well, so that's weird. So they can go and beat Liverpool, but they can't beat Slavia Prague. Let's start with the European qualification. Some people were saying Leicester have replaced Arsenal in the top 4. It may have, but like Europa League, European level, no. You have to have Arsenal in it for the banter. 7-0 loss once versus Barcelona. Yeah, 10 minutes left to go. It's just come up now. Yeah, Slavia Prague 2-0 up. Simmer with the goal. So yeah, the top 3 teams that I want in the next round: Molde, Slavia Prague, and who else have gone through? PSV, if they go through. I think they're going through PSV. Dynamo Kiev or Bruges. I'd take any of those. Yeah, there's a lot of choice. But I guarantee you will get like Villarreal or something like that. But I mean, when the Sociedad, Rangers won 9-5 on aggregate. Jesus Christ. Yeah, to be fair, Rangers and Antwerp played out 2 really good games. That's what like Europa League should always be. Every team just playing 2 great games over 2 legs, you know? I feel like the only teams that are just difficult to lose are the English ones. I mean, yeah, I agree. And AC Milan. AC Milan, yeah. Oh, crap, I forgot about AC Milan, yeah. Are they winning tonight? They had to win, didn't they? I probably think they're winning. You would think they are. Well, I have no clue, but headed away. Rashford. I mean, Roma as well. Roma always good in the Europa League for some reason. I think they were 2-0 up against Braga. So they've got a win. I don't think they got a win, but they're comfortable. 2 away goals. 1-1, I think. Away to Milan, 1-1. Jesus Christ. I think they go through and away. Who, Milan? It was 2-2 away from home, yeah. So I think... Actually, no. I think AC Milan need 1 more then, wouldn't they? Potentially, I don't know. Cleared away. Tellez. Where is Dylan Levy these days? I think he went on loan to a team in Croatia. He went to a team called Istra, if I'm correct. I think he went to that team. It's one of the teams in Croatia. He went on loan, which I think is very good for him. Because again, he's another player, I think, he's underrated. He's a very good talent, but he's needed a loan spell for a long time. So him going out to Croatia, it's a weird league to go out to. A very weird league. I don't think many youngsters go out to those type of leagues. It's only like League One or League Two in English division. It's never. It's Croatia, is it? He's a baller, mate, especially for Wales. Yeah, mate, I've watched him for Wales a few times. I know when he gets the opportunities, he takes them, really. But then again, Daniel James for Wales isn't. Daniel James is a different animal when he plays for them and when he plays Manchester United. I think some people prefer it on the international stage, don't they? Is the draw tomorrow? I think the draw's Monday, mate. I think they always do draws on the Monday. I don't know why. It may be tomorrow, but they don't normally do it on a Friday. Should have went to the SPFL. I mean, I don't remember many players that actually go loan or move to a loan in the Celtic League. I was going to call it the Celtic League, but it is the Scottish League, isn't it? At the moment, it's a Rangers League, isn't it? I mean, Rangers are winning that no matter what. But yeah. I do think the draw is Monday. That's when normally the draws are, but I wouldn't mind it being tomorrow, finding out who'll be our opponents. But yeah, 5 minutes to go in this game. Again, I mean, what can you say? It's just been very dull, very boring. No one's really performed tonight. Diallo's come on the pitch, of course. We probably will see like Shortire or Galbraith like on the 90th minute or so. So they'll probably get like 1 minute or two to warm up. But yeah, Sociedad for me have made this game very boring because they've had no intent to win this game or score any goals. In the first couple of minutes, yeah, but and again they go on target here and it's an easy safety. And he drops it, but picks it up. But yeah, 0-0. I'm not gonna complain. I expected it to be boring. I expected it to be dull. And I probably would have expected it to be a draw, but I was just going hopeful in my preview. But yeah, of course, disallowed goal, Martial shot, Daniel James header. That's all we've seen. That's all we've seen. Some weird reason Rashford came on for no reason. We didn't see Shortire or Galbraith, or we haven't seen him in this moment. There's still 5 minutes left to go, but I don't get why some teams make subs like from the 87th minute or so. Unless you're defending a lead where you're like, say, you're 3-2 up, you need to spend a few more minutes just sitting there back defending, then bring on some players. But, in this situation where Manchester United 0-0, we don't need any goals, just play it out. There's no need to give short time. That's a minutes late on or this late on. If you're going to do it, you should have, then do it in the halftime break. So for me, he brought on the wrong players for me. But I'm not going to complain too much. I just think it was a missed opportunity. Trinzavic plays into Matic. Martial. Oh. 4 minutes left to go of the game. I don't think anyone will be unhappy with this. Maybe just because of a missed opportunity about the youngsters. I don't think we'll see any positives out of this game because they've not been playing good. 8-2 Bayern. Ole shook. Read it. The Bayern Lazio match, since Bayern are the CEO of being teamed by 4 more goals. Saying 8-2 Bayern. Realised he needs a trophy. I mean, Ole does need a trophy, doesn't he? He hasn't got one yet. And the Europa League may be a good opportunity to do it. But for me, as I said in one of the previews I've done, I'm not too fussed about winning this. We've won it before. If we win it, then yeah, fair play. But I'm not going to be too overjoyed with it. But, if you're asking me about the FA Cup, which we're still in, then go out and win that, Win that. Win both of them. Why don't we, Why can't we? Probably make it to the semi-finals and then bottle it, but it's about a journey, isn't it? All about journey there. But I swear, if we do get to semi-final in Europa League and a semi-final in the FA Cup and lose both of them again, then that's going to be another frustration, isn't it? Oh, Shorty's come on. He has come on. I think he's just come on now. I must have missed that when reading the comments. But he is on for about 3 minutes, as I predicted. Really no point, but we'll have to see. Maybe he gets a goal late on. But yeah, it's not been one for the neutrals. One for the neutrals has it. It's not been a good game. I think you're only watching this game if you're a Sociedad fan or United fan, really. I wouldn't ask anyone to watch this game. I wouldn't be like, yeah, tune in tonight. Come on. Sociedad versus United. United 4-0. Let's go. But yeah, I think in the second legs of Champions Leagues, pardon me, I think Bayern will go through. Atletico versus Chelsea, still open. Barcelona, PSG, still open, but you expect PSG to go and win that game in the second leg. Who else is there? City, Gladbach, City easily going to win that, aren't they? Forgot some of the other sides, really. Yeah, Liverpool and Leipzig. You probably do expect Liverpool to win that, don't you? But Sociedad coming here. Got a minute left to go, plus any stoppages, which I don't think there's going to be because nothing's really as happy. There will be a few stoppages. There'll be 1 or 2 minutes because of the Lindelof incident. Oh, whoa. 4 minutes as long. All right, fair enough. Yeah, it's been a ball fest, mate. But yeah, appreciate you watching the stream, mate, or saying as long as you did. I really appreciate it, man. Thank you for coming along. There'll be a reaction video after as well, so stay tuned for that. Probably not going to be the funnest one, most exciting one, but it'll be out. Oh, whoa. Lindelof plays it to Rashford. Williams. And it will be a free kick to Manchester United later on in the 2nd minute of extra time. Oh. So yes, guys, it has finished. Manchester United have beaten. No, haven't beaten. Manchester United have drawn 0-0 to Real Sociedad in the 2nd leg, and are winners overall by a total of 4-0 on aggregate. So, guys, thank you for tuning along. Make sure to drop a like, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys later.